Yo. We're finishing up the raid story in MSQ today. I watched the broadcast from start to finish. You were absolutely amazing, Shadood. Those taking some time, you've inspired me to change my view towards souls. Like Yana, I've decided to remove my regulator as well. By the way, some people from the Arcadian dropped by earlier to apologize for the president's deception. They even helped fix up the gym. It's been quite a whirlwind of events, but it seems the worst is over. All that remains is to pray that everyone is cured. Sometime later. Pleased to say the treatment was effective. Everyone has made a full recovery from psychonecrosis. Can't believe Brute Bomber's alive, but we didn't fight him again. Oh, I just realized my game audio is not working. Let me change that real quick. There we go. Symptoms are completely gone. I feel like myself again thanks to the cure. Of course, you as well, Chidude. Yana has told me all. Words do not suffice to show my gratitude, but please accept my thanks. Yeah, mine too. I owe you one. For setting off for their homes, the heavyweight fighters and those who were in stasis also express their heartfelt gratitude for you. And it'd be remiss of me to not do the same. Thank you, Chidoon. I, meanwhile, must apologize to everyone. Though it was to conceal the president's plan, the fact remains that I deceived you. I am truly sorry. And here I thought you were the true mastermind. That's what I thought. Me, the mastermind? You give me too much credit. I've not the imagination to conceive such an audacious plan. That said, I did work behind the scenes to ensure all went according to script. In light of this, perhaps I could be considered the mastermind. In the end, everything is as the president hoped. Wherever he is now, he too would doubtless be overjoyed. He sacrificed himself to save us all. Another debt I can never repay. The president actually had one last wish. That those who still bear the love for the Arcadian, even after everything, continue to fight and bring excitement to the fans. He really had us all figured out. It's as if we're still dancing in the palm of his hand. Lest you wondered, I've arranged for the souls in the repository to be set free as you desired. Never again shall feral souls be wielded in the Arcadian. From now on, matches will only be fought between unenhanced warriors. The upstart's revolution was a success. This means, however, that there are none at present who could offer you contest. The Torah fighters have become strong enough, I'm afraid we won't have any matches for you. Sure, that day will come soon. Surely there's a God Slayer in this dimension. I think I speak for everyone when I say we'd love to face you unenhanced. I won't stop training until I'm ready. Now then, there is to be a crowning ceremony for the new Grand Champion. Naturally, it can't begin without you. so pray come to the green room at your earliest convenience. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put a pause. I will be back, but I need to go do something for a little bit. Okay, I actually don't have to do the thing for a little bit yet. It depends. We'll see. I will have to, but it's on right now. Never mind, I'm going. I'll be back. Okay. I'm back. Enter the Arcadian. The ceremony will be held in the very ring we fought in. It wasn't all that long ago, yet somehow it feels like an age. But come, everyone's already out there waiting. Make sure you're dressed for the occasion, because all of Alexandria will be watching. My fellow citizens, we've gathered to recognize a new grand champion in the Arcadian, an unstoppable force of nature who tore through every obstacle in his way. Please join me in welcoming this radiant star to the stage. The man who boldly ushered in revolution, the unenhanced yet undefeated king of the Arcadian, Shadud Braddock. Yo. It's me. Hold it right there. The farce that you're the grand champion. I refuse to accept it. Oh my, the barber has barged into Shadud's ceremony again. Does the man ever learn? Yo, are we getting a mat? Wait. I demand a rematch. Just you and me, unenhanced. Not so fast. Watching you get tossed aside by Chin would hardly be entertaining. I'll be your opponent. Black Cat has leapt into the ring. I dare say this should be an even match. With the president no longer with us, it falls to my humble self to authorize matches. And on this occasion, I am pleased to approve an impromptu exhibition. Wait, do we get a Black Cat solo instance? Yo, wait, this is sick. Let this be the clash that christened the Arcadian's rebirth. She's the claw that gleams in the revolution shadows, the rebel that prowls the dark Black Cat. He's the man who's been to hell and lived to tell the tale, the incorrigible, reprehensible brute bomber. That's cool. I did it. I beat the Brute Bomber. Sorry for spoiling your moment with that charade, but we wanted to kick off this new area of the Arcadian with a bang. The Tem came up with a last-minute script, and I agreed to join in. Retired fighters have been returning as well, eager to fight in the unenhanced matches. We're all going to do our part to keep the Arcadian exciting. And as you may have already noticed, everyone's decided to remove the regulator. That's because we won't be needing souls anymore, feral or otherwise. Meanwhile, since you have no equal, you've been granted the title of the Eternal Grand Champion and entered into our Hall of Fame. You're already a legend, basically. Now, though you may not be able to fight, we'd still love to see you, so don't be a stranger and drop by my gym or the green room from time to time. So as I hate to admit it, we played into the President's hands from the start, but it was only because you were the protagonist of his script that we could bring the tale to a happy conclusion. We truly couldn't have done it without you, our unenhanced Grand Champion, so please allow me to thank you again. We're forever in your debt. Nice. So if we go in there, do we get to... Is it like just Black Cat? Oh, you tropes here too, that's cool. cool. That's it, huh? It's the Arcadian. I want to try the new Air Force One. Oh wait, that's a new. It's got to be like a new venture thing. They add new ventures to retainers. What is this? Trader shirt, interesting. Oh, I wanted to check and see if they had new. They had new gold saucer prizes. It's a lot of framers kits. And bardings and stuff. Gonna do this and then back to MSQ. Alright. So MSQ, I need to go back into the dungeon area. I really wish they would give us some new zones for some of this stuff. Yeah, I didn't even notice this the first time, but yeah, those were the Malalan homes. If this is voiced, I'm gonna get some water while it's playing. Earlier, you said that your brother couldn't get into too much trouble if he was with Raha, but how much trouble is that precisely? One would think they have all to return by now. Conversely, I hadn't expected to see the two of you again so soon. I'll take it. Miali's curiosity is sated for the moment. I gave her a brief account of the situation in Alexandria, as well as events involving the key. She was most interested in the latter. In fact, it seems she knew of the relic long before we did, and wishes to discuss it with everyone. Would she be able to join us? I should love to go straight away, but we're awaiting Raha's return. As we speak, Miali is making her rounds through the city. We have time. Wait. Oh, that's right. I forgot the key would have come from Malala. Gonna start heating up some water and get some. Okay.
We're back! The mine is in working order, I'm pleased to say. Electrope is being delivered for the barrier even as we speak.
Have you two finished regaling the mayor?
We have. Though she has her own story to tell. Of the key, in fact. We thought you might like to join us at the...
This is an evacuation alert. All citizens, please proceed to emergency shelters. Repeat, please proceed to emergency shelters. The doom train is approaching. Repeat, please proceed to emergency shelters.
That's funny.
The Doom Train? Wasn't that one of Lindblom's weapons of war? You know of it? I've never seen it myself, but according to Zelenia, it was an armored vehicle used to transport war beasts to the front. In order to prevent them from running wild ere their deployment, a powerful arcane entity was housed in the engine.
The end of the war didn't slow it one bit. Quite the contrary. Fueled by lightning ether, it's been speeding across the continent ever since.
That's kind of
The Doom
sick.
train and its beasts bring death and
Snowpiercer.
destruction everywhere it goes. It's a veritable calamity on rails. It passed near Treno some years ago, claiming many lives, including our parents. I must go and repair the barrier as swiftly as possible. Without it, we haven't got a chance.
You can't be serious! You'll never finish in time, and you'll be right in its path.
I have to try. For Treno.
Yane, no!
It seems my services are required once more.
I'll go with you. Perhaps my knowledge of Electrope will be of use.
I wish I were a fighter like you two. Keep her safe, will you? Please?
While destroying the Doom Train would be preferable, we should seek to delay its advance at the very least.
You can't be thinking of fighting it head-on. That's madness.
Well, now I have to do it.
If your mind is made up, there may be a way. There's a freight depot not far from us. We can use the train that stopped there.
Raha mentioned that before, did he not?
The Doom train will have to pass through the depot to reach Treno. And since the evacuation alert was only just triggered, we might be able to reach it first.
So we commandeer this freight train, match our speed to the enemy's, and use it as a platform from which we launch a sustained counteroffensive. Is that your proposal?
It'd be better than trying to smash the bloody thing before it runs us all over. And if it might save Ayane, I'll do whatever it takes. Let me drive the train. That will leave you free to concentrate on the fight.
Lomal.
I need to grab a few things. Meet me by the gate.
Okay. Make my cheese ready. Tea. Actually, I'm gonna wait to get my tea. Because I think if the next quest is getting the fight, then I probably want to wait till my tea's. So I'm done with it. If anyone can stop a speeding weapon of war, it is Chedud. But we must also recognize that the threat posed by its company of beasts. If its influence is so powerful that even as it barrels ahead, enthralled creatures continue to follow it, then the train may well gather additional minions as it draws near. So telling how many will charge Treno's gate, so we should prepare for the worst. Perhaps Y'shtola and I ought to remain on guard here. I'm inclined to agree. Chedud, while you remove the head of this metal serpent, we will attend to the defense of the city. Among other things, we must do what we can to ensure the citizens get to shelter before the fighting begins. Godspeed. Sick. Oh my... Dude, Twitch! I love Twitch! On my mighty steed, I ride into battle. Right, this is the place. The place we're headed is the Bentini Depot. Although Treno has its own railway station, our sails from earlier left it in need of significant repairs. Thus, we'll be taking a hover cargo. My friend here has volunteered for the mission, and yes, I did explain the dangers. Cargo is equipped with a portable barrier, and frankly, I'm great at my job. I guarantee our safety during the ride. What happens once we get to Bentini, well, that's your problem. Certainly is. Let me know when you're ready to move out. Ready? Our fearless operator will help you aboard. We make for Bentini with all haste. I'll have us there in a flash. Do keep any limbs you're attached to and would like to remain attached to inside the vehicle.
This is it. You'll be riding that flat car at the rear of the train.
There are lines on the floor.
I'll be all the way at the front, pushing her as fast as she can go. The Doom train moves at breakneck speed. If we're too slow, it'll plow right through us. Speaking of which, we'd best get underway before it does just that. Don't forget you're fighting for Ayane. For all of Treno.
Hell on Rails now accessible. See if anybody from the FC wants to go in. Oh wait, they're already in PF, it looks like. We're in a party. I'll queue up for it. Hell on Rails. It's okay, I'm healer. Surely I'll get something good. Surely I'll get a relatively fast queue. Can I go on the platform? No. So I guess Tomb Train's coming from there, right? Are we gonna go up, like, the different carts? Because those look like different mechanics. Are there gonna be some with, like, cannons, some with, like, boxes that we use to, like, dodge AoEs? Or, like, take cover? That would be cool. Sick. I love Doom Train. Cool. Cool. Okay, Lightning Burst is Tank Busters. Okay. It's a knockback, probably? Yep. That looks like a raid wide. Cool. Yeah, so you hide behind. Ooh, I did not see that. Okay. Very cool. Should have shielded that ahead of time.
Use the transport panels to get up there!
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, so it's glowing from there, so probably... Oh, it just dropped down. Wait, I love this. I love verticality, dude. We haven't seen verticality like this in a fight in forever.
How many times are you going to do that?
Runaway train. What is this? Is this like Necron? Oh no, it's not. What is this? Wait, this is so cool. What the fuck? What the hell? Yo, that's sick.
What's in this? You're still on board, right?
Yo, what?
Ethereal! Arms?
So when he claps them together like that. Oh.
Disconnect the car! Quick! Jump on the next one! Thunder upon us!
This is really cool. I'm stupid. Okay, the head is glowing, so we stay down, right? Oh, and there's... Oh, and turrets! That's cool. Okay, now we go up, right? Oh, there's turrets up here. No! Wait, we can drop down. Oh, you can hit him through the wall. That's nice. Hit it harder. Literally me to my static. Ooh. Tank LB is funny. Nice. That was a fun normal fight. Sick. Let's go.
Phew. No more adventures, thank you. That was enough bravery for a lifetime. But we did it! We stopped the Doom Train. Well, mostly you did. Before we can celebrate, though, we need to make sure Treno's secure. As I feared, stray beasts to the south. I've lost track of how many times I've asked you for help, but I need your help again.
Yo, Solo Instance. I believe that Ayane will be safe with your comrades while we attend to matters elsewhere. I'll see to the wounded. You'll try not to join them, alright? Cool. A short time earlier. Ooh, wait. Wait. Instance as a character?
Can you stand?
Yeah, yes! Thank you so much. There were others being attacked over by the canal. Could you possibly...
Of course, I'll go right away. The rest of you should get to the town hall.
Ba-da-bum.
I can't leave anyone behind.
Yo.
I won't.
Yo, Cryo Solo Instance. I forgot to get my tea. Yes, dude.
Best make sure the evacuation route is clear first.
Sick. So what is this? HP, 20-second recast. This is just a combo. AoE combo. Butterfly motif. It's like hammer. Dude, I don't want this. Whoa. Wait, that was cool. Wait, what? Damn it. Fuck. God damn it.
Blue seas, clear skies, and boundless possibilities. I dare say our destination will soon be in sight.
Enjoying yourself for a change?
Dude, whoever's DDoSing, don't. Please stop DDoSing me, please. Dying. I just want to play the game, man. I just want to get through this solo instance, man. There we go. I was wondering why my spell wasn't working, and I was like, am I just, like, using it wrong?
Best make sure the evacuation route is clear first.
You can move around while using it.
Done. Now to aid those people by the canal.
Nah, this is cool.
Help is on the way!
Dude, the butterfly motif is kind of cool. Balloon motif? Wait, that's cool. I like that.
There may be other stragglers.
Guys, quick, is water and blue, gain on 2? So scared I couldn't even move. Silly, isn't it? Ha ha ha. My wife will be and I will be making for the town hall straight away. You can have my word on that. You're determined to check on everyone. I won't complain, but do be careful.
That breeze is awfully warm. Oh no!
Damn.
First things first, the fire. To take a leaf out of Yishtola's book.
That's cool, man. It was you that put the fire out? However, thank you. Now that I know it won't be spreading further, we can all take shelter until this is over. What sort of magic was that? I've never seen the like. Priorities. Yes, I'm gonna run away and we can talk about it later.
Too soon. I hope that was the worst of it.
Oh, they don't make their lips move.
Somebody help!
A voice. Further out. I'll take care of this. Make for shelter.
Damn.
How many are there?
And this is where I come in.
Is that all of them?
It's me! Oh, it's your Stola.
You cut that rather close.
Thank goodness you're all right.
Ayane has finished the repairs.
I'll check my tea real
We
quick.
only hold the line until the barrier is in place.
My tea's ready! Okay. Alright, so the repairs are finished.
We will. Together.
Now. In the coming battle, you will fight as Chadud Braddock.
I can still fight. I can.
I have no doubt.
Storming Roar. Already pre-shielded, bruh. Ooh, that's swift cast. Ah, damn, I forgot about my dot, though. I'm dumb. It's okay, I think Fiend's healing too.
Thunderheads!
Keep away from the clouds. If I never see another storm. Nowhere is safe with so many of them. Some frenzy winds, if you please.
Oh, that's cool.
It worked! How fortunate that bird made such an impression.
Man. Bro, Svi tried to kill me. Did you see that?
The Levin grows more volatile. Something is coming.
It's a meteor.
Lightning! Ystola, Steen, lend me your strength!
Two of us will disperse these balls of lightning.
Just keep the lightning at bay a little longer! Take cover behind the spriggers! The tide is turning! Press the attack!
Get him. We did it. I think the MSQ is kind of good this patch. It's like good content.
I must say, that was an incredible performance.
I don't like either of these dialogue options. I guess, oh, how you've grown.
Flatterer. What is it?
The barrier is restored. The people of Treno may rest easy once more.
Nice.
The perimeter is clear, everyone. And thanks to our guests, the Doom Train has been destroyed. Last but not least, Ayane fixed the barrier. We don't need to worry about beasts anymore.
It's been a productive day for these guys.
This calls for a celebration.
The Doom Train has gone for good.
That's our Ayane.
Yo, we roll up.
They're safe. All of them. Alila? Kryl, does the name Alila mean aught to you? My mother? Did you know her? I'm sorry, my dear. We should
Dude,
get you
wait.
patched up
What if
before
that's
that
what if
tells.
that's Kryle's grandmother? Can you imagine?
Alila's story and that of the key are one and the same.
Yeah.
After you've rested and recovered, I'll tell you the tale. You have no cause to fret, I promise you. While Lummel forgot to give the order, bless him, there's work to be done ere we can celebrate. First and foremost, we must see to any injured.
Dude, what if that's Kryle's actual, like, biological grandma? That'd be crazy.
Come and find me at Town Hall when you're ready.
But that wouldn't make sense, actually, would it?
Without further delay, then.
You needn't mind me. My injuries are far from severe.
Girl, you were doubling over.
But your curiosity is another matter, is it not? Your feet will deliver you to Meili all the swifter if you can actually walk on them.
Sick. Well, I would rather not have tumbled to the pavement in front of half the city. I'm none the worse for the wear, thanks to Y'shtola. But what of yourself? If you have any hurts, we can tend to them now before we see Meili. Oh, this is the final quest. Curious, isn't it? I want to know more than anything. Yet part of me is still terrified. But having come so far, I can't turn from the truth now. If everyone is feeling up to it, let's go and have our answers. Can I go either way now? Did I go both ways before? It's a dodo. Me and my little guy.
Ere I begin my tale, there is something about our family that you need to understand. We are descendants of the Speakers of Eld, and I myself am the latest to inherit the role. Even as we do our utmost to ensure our people's welfare in our adopted home, it has ever been our duty to find a means to return whence we came.
Alas, our ancestral treasure never did answer our prayers. And that left my elder sister, the previous speaker, mired in doubt. It was then, when she was at her most vulnerable, that preservation reached out to her.
The key is none other than that relic, and it has been in the safekeeping of our people since time immemorial.
Yes. When lightning threatened this world, we attempted to use the key to flee again, like our ancestors once did. Alas, no matter what we tried, we couldn't invoke its power. We had all but given up when Preservation approached us with an offer of partnership.
So that's Kryle's aunt.
We've heard this part before, from my parents' memories. My mother was your sister.
She was. Which makes you an heir to the Speaker's legacy. The last message I received from your parents said that in order to thwart Preservation's design, they must send away both their daughter and the key. I now understand what became of the former. As for the latter, through conversing with your friends, I gleaned with whom it currently resides.
And is it your wish that we give it back?
We Milala are the people of Treno now. Here is where we've put down our roots. The moment Elila relinquished the key, she relinquished our claim to it as well. But be that as it may, my sister gave up not only her life, but her darling daughter, to prevent its misuse. It is my duty to ensure that its new bearer is worthy. So, should it answer your call as it never did ours, how would you use the key's power?
Exploring. Exploring.
For some, that might be a self-serving end. But your deeds are proof that I needn't worry. And what's more, there's your friendship with my niece. I dare say that speaks well of your character.
Niece, dude. Damn, that's crazy.
By the by, do you have any records pertaining to the key here in Treno?
Would that we did. But Delilah took everything with her when she joined Preservation. If aught remains, it would be in Alexandria.
And so we find ourselves returned to our original course.
Shale may have made some progress. Perhaps it's time to bring our visit to an end. But by that, I don't mean to say that I don't feel welcome in Treno. You've all been so kind and accommodating. And in many ways, it's my hometown. It's just that, well,
It's all right, my dear. It is true that some feel bound by blood or birthplace, but I don't believe that your parents would have wanted that for you. They devoted their lives to understanding the key so that future generations would not be burdened by it. As we have chosen Treno, so too should you choose the place you call home. A place where you can bloom and grow with fearless joy.
I will.
We must give you a proper send-off, though. Wait for us by the gate, will you? A word of caution, Keeper of the Key.
Oh boy. Ooh, spoopy music.
As you know, it is a relic that has traveled across centuries and worlds, passing through countless hands. Oft beckoning to those ruled by ambition or avarice. Indeed, some have wondered if it chooses its master. But I believe differently. I believe that some inexorable force, call it fate, if you will, ushers it from one bearer to the next. Be wary, for fate's regard now falls upon you.
Cool. Cool. Oh, that's cool that you can see out there. That's cool.
Thank you all for everything.
We're the ones who should be thanking you. You fought so many times for us.
I've tended to the people's immediate hurts, but see that they receive appropriate care as they recover.
I still can't believe you took down the Doom Train. Just like that. You're my hero, truly. And I'm sure Mum and Dad and everyone else we lost will rest easier now that it can never hurt anyone again.
For my part, I cannot thank you enough for supporting my plan for the barrier. Not to mention that we wouldn't even have the electrope to restore it without your aid. I can't wait to see what else we can do now that the mine is back in service. Kryl. O life, flourish on this faraway shore. Unfurl your fragile petals with fearless joy. Let this sky grant shelter from darkest storm, and here bloom, hand in hand, forevermore. Remember that, will you? Whatever shore you choose.
Of course. Those words, and our people, will always be in my heart.
After so long without her, I had begun to forget what my sister was like. Her face, her voice, fading like the mist. All I could remember clearly was her resolve as we parted for the last time. Now I've seen her again. In you, sweetheart.
That's sweet.
For bringing her back to me. It is a joy to have met you, Kryl.
You too, Aunt Miaili.
I know your home lies far from here, but to us you'll always be family. Come and see us once in a while, won't you?
I will. My comrades have found a treatment for Levin's sickness, so I'll bring it to Treno as soon as I can.
My, you certainly have no shortage of accomplished friends. We'll await your return, dear. Life is full of surprises when one lives in hope. Isn't that right, Delilah?
Still feels a bit like I'm dreaming. But even if I should wake, I'll remember it. I'll remember them. On a practical note, I'm more certain than ever that Shell's work will yield vital insights into the keys. I look forward to speaking with her when we arrive in Solution 9. If you don't mind, how about we first make our way to Resolution? Hassan will be wondering about my absence. Heavens, yes, I apologize for keeping you from your duties for so long. Think nothing of it. I was more than happy to be a part of your adventure. And Hassan will forgive me once I tell him of Treno. Man. Ah, this explains much. I wondered why I had seen neither hide nor hair of your majesty these past days. May I ask where you've been? It's quite a long story. However stalwart your companions, traveling the Mist Continent with no knowledge of what awaited was extraordinarily reckless. That I cannot deny, but it has availed us much. We have the opportunity to resume diplomatic relations with a longtime ally. And as I did not, in fact, come to harm, all is well that ends well. Should you feel compelled to go on any other excursions in the future, I expect that you will notify me beforehand. Yes, of course, it was remiss of me. I apologize. Duty's call is most insistent. Nevertheless, whenever you require my aid, please do not hesitate to seek it. You're back. How'd it go? Did you find a way down? Treno, I've heard the name. You heard about that it sheltered the Malala all this time. What's more, the mayor was able to share the story of the key from her perspective. She believes that the historical documents retained in it are stored in the preservation's archives. They could be. Though our work isn't done yet, we've made progress on the decryption. I was on my way to the containment complex to review the data in situ. In that case, allow me to accompany you. Though it may be incomplete, I should like to review the information available. We'll contact you as soon as we made some sense of it. In the meantime, might I suggest that our Warrior of Light get a good night's sleep or two? You never know what manner of hellish technology will be after us next. And Cryo, I assume you'll be wanting to familiarize yourself with the care and feeding of Porxies. Indeed. Well, I'm aware of the principles. I was needed elsewhere when the others were treating the Levin afflicted. I'll have to ask Y'shtola to instruct me. It's the least I can do for my family. I tend to visit them whenever possible, but my home will always be here in the Source. There's nowhere I'd rather be. That cheesy smile. So what's the post patch here? Is them gonna be them discovering something about the key and Y'shtola going like, oh no. Oh, was that Al-Ra girl a spy for the preservation?
Now, there is much to be done. With access to the mine restored, I'd like to explore methods to expand our food production systems. I look forward to your insights.
Oh, my poor heart. I only meant to steal a glimpse while we were in the area. But our eyes definitely met, didn't they? Oh, that's not ideal. Such fearsome instincts to perceive me as a threat in an instant. But I shouldn't be surprised. It's the Source's vaunted hero, after all.
Halmerut!
Oh, shit!
Oh, dear me! Oh.
Yo!
One need hardly be the Warrior of Lights to notice you. You're far from subtle.
Halmerud, dude!
As if the horns and scales weren't enough, you insist upon dressing for another century. Those clothes must be as old as I am. Where is your robe?
You mean the robe that practically announces me as an Ascian? Not that I don't intend to reveal that detail, but it will be at a time of my choosing. Besides, if one of us can't help but draw the eye, it's you. Oh, Calyx, how you've grown.
Oh my god.
Smaller, that is. And surprisingly cute-ish.
Put me down.
Jests aside, we will be departing the 9th all too soon. If you wish to say your goodbyes, I could find you a vessel and mold it to match your preferred presentation.
Don't you dare. I will not debase myself by occupying a living body ever again. And in any case, to travel the rift as you do requires the shedding of one's flesh, does it not?
I apologize if I upset you. Your understanding is, in essence, correct. The magics cannot bring a vessel through the rift. Ergo, you must discard it and assume a form of pure ether until you reach the other side. However, that doesn't mean you need discard everything like so much refuse. Using fissures such as this, one can easily send small amounts of matter between reflections.
This is new.
Matter such as your archived memories.
All the more reason to remain as I am. At present, I could pass through a fissure myself. And as this form suffices for surveying the material realm, I see no reason to expend effort searching for a replacement.
I can't believe we're seeing
wish only
Hamaru,
to
dude.
observe. That is enough.
Is that the last of the convocation?
Very well. I shan't press. Nevertheless, odd though you may look, I would encourage you to bid farewell to those to whom you have attachment. For now that you failed, unless our hero changes course, this world is doomed to die.
Really? Maybe they mean more like long term?
I had hoped to banish death from their lives. Why should it come to all, whether they will it or no? Why must any accept this burden and grief? It was never about any one person. So no, there are none with whom I would exchange fond farewells. But so long as mankind yet survives, I can hold fast to my faith. That my life's work might again bring someone's salvation.
Hold fast you must, as we press ever onward. For soon it begins, and every world shall tremble. The Winterers must be prepared to outlast the great withering to come.
Second time they mentioned the Winterers.
That's your ominous prediction, is it?
No. It's nature's proclamation. Can't you hear it?
Gotcha. So are like all the shards destined to die now?
It
That like
echoes
Zodiark
in
is
the
gone?
silence, left by the will of the star.
Yeah, now that Heidelin and Zodiark are gone. Because Heidelin's gone. Wither blows, fate's wandering will, for gray clouds presage winter's chill. Interesting. Well, I think that's where I'm going to end it for stream today. I'm probably going to go and do some roulettes. I don't know if I feel like streaming all that. So, I'll see you guys later.